and they was comparing what Columbus did when he came over here. They said that nuclear bomb that hit Japan over there, that when Columbus came over here, Columbus was basically that nuclear bomb, and that was 15, the bomb that they dropped on Hiroshima, that was like 15 times that bomb. So Columbus did that much damage when he came down there to South America, man. He did that much damage, man. They said it was 15 times the bomb that was dropped on Japan, man, wiping out our people, man, down there. That's it, man. I'm telling you, man, this dude, man, like I was saying earlier, man, the Edomites, just like I was comparing, just like the history was comparing that, how they were 15 times the bomb that they dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima, the damage that Columbus did to the North American Indians and the people of Latin descent. And then when they brought us over in slavery, they say, man, and through history, there was 100 million of us, man, that were brought over here. By the time 1920 hit, around that time, only 20 million was left, man. What happened to the 80? Man, this white man gotta pay, man. This motherfucker gotta pay for all this shit, man. And paying around. You see how they scattered? They ain't here no more. Go. Alright.
Job 18:11.
Right.
Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet.
That's right. So while they playing with Iran, and saying Iran doing all this stuff, right? When they go in there, man, they getting the people prepared to accept them going in there. When they go into Iran, it's lights out for America, man. America ain't never been able to go into Iran, man. Never. When you check the history, never. They was in there one time and they got kicked out. When BP was in there, they got kicked out during the 50s of the 60s. You see? But trying to go to war with them, man, you out your mind, man. But the Most High gonna put the spirit on you to go in there, and that's gonna be it, man. That's gonna be it for this place. All right.
Job 20:26.
Right.
All darkness shall be hid in his secret places.
Right.
A fire not blown shall consume him.
Yep.
It shall go ill with him
Yep.
that is left in his tabernacle. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him.
They gonna see it, man. They gonna see it. All right.
The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath.
Yep. So all them riches you got, man, and how America built up, man, gonna be wiped out, man. Gonna be wiped out, man.
This is the portion of a wicked man from God, and the heritage appointed unto him by God.
Who is a wicked person? Esau, the white man. You see? The nation of Edom, the white people. They are the offspring of Esau. Okay? All right?
Proverbs 11.
They Edomites. They're a nation of Edomites, according to the Bible.
Proverbs 11, verse 8. The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead.
Right.
That's it.
Yup. And that's what it's gonna be. The elect gonna be delivered up out of that, man. They ain't gonna have to go through that.
Yeah, they gonna take our, that word steed means to, they gonna take our place in that trouble.
Yup.
This is Psalms 91:7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand.
Let's talk about the missiles. All right.
But it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Hold on. Hold what you got. Hold what you got right there. I'm finna go to Revelation 15. Let's see what I got over there. Hold what you got. This right here is showing you how we gonna see it when we in them chariots, Lord willing, you know. All right. This Revelation 15:1. And I saw another sign in heaven, a great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them filled with the wrath of God. I'm gonna read it again. It said, and I saw another sign in heaven. This John the Revelator seeing this vision. And I saw another sign in heaven, a great and marvelous seven angels having the 7 plagues, for in them is filled up with the wrath of God. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingling with fire. So basically what he was saying was Israel was looking down and seeing that when we was in the chariots, looking down and seeing them get burnt. All right, I'm gonna read that. It's Revelation 15:2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingling with fire, and in them that had gotten the victory over the beast and over the image and over the mark and over the number of his name, and stand on the sea of glass having the harp of God, meaning Yahweh. So that's telling you right there that if you overcome that mark through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and not take that mark, meaning that chip, you see, not bow down to this Edomite, keep this word, you see, you're going to be in them chairs, Lord willing. I'm going to read that again. I'm starting from the top. Revelation 15:1. And I saw a sign in heaven, a great and marvelous 7 angels having the 7 plague, last plague. That means the complete plagues. All right? Jump back. Dog lost the page. Lock it. For in them is filled with the wrath of God. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingling with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, which is EU and the NATO, okay? And EU and NATO in America is the head of NATO, and the EU is joined together, but they breaking up now because you know that's what's happening. The iron and clay was on Daniel chapter 2, and then it said over the beast and over the image and over his mark. What's his mark? That chip. So if you take that chip, you're not going to see that. And over the number of his name, and on the sea of glass having the harps of God. What's the harps of God? The scriptures. You see? The word. All right, go back to what you were reading.
Psalms 91:8. Only with thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge.
That's right.
Even the Most High thy habitation.
See, we just read it in Revelation 15:1. Start from at the top again. Read it.
This is Psalms 91:8.
Right.
Only with thine eyes shall thou see and reward the reward of the wicked.
That's right.
Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge.
That's right.
Even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give the angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways.
So the Most High gonna protect you, man. As long as you stay in this truth. As long as you keep doing his will, he gonna protect you, man. And that's how we're gonna get up out of here, man, through them chariots. Even when this martial law comes, he gonna protect you, man. He put the angels encamped around you, man. All right?
This is Daniel 12:1.
Yep.
And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which stand for the children of thy people.
That's right.
And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
That's going into that martial law, that's going into that chip, and that's going into that destruction. All right?
And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
Yep, written in the book, meaning in the scriptures. You see? The ones who got that mark on them, which is the truth. You see? Exempt from judgment. You see? All right.
It's Deuteronomy 32:22.
Right.
For a fire is kindled in my anger.
That's right. The Most High pissed off. You see? Keep going.
And shall burn unto the lowest hell. And shall consume the earth with her increase. And set on fire the